Hey, Brad, you guys really moved the ball well tonight. You had, I believe it was 32 assists on 45 baskets. Is that something you've been preaching to the team?
Just what we've been talking to the team is make the right play over and over. But that's been ever since day one. I think in the last 3 games we've been better. I thought we overpassed a little bit in the first half, but that's better than the alternative.
Question in person, Chris Mannix.
Brad, I'm just looking ahead to your next game. With Memphis being in a playoff race right now, how much do you as a coach feel an obligation not to, with you locked in with your seating, like to play your guys? Do you think about that, about what another team might?
I don't really think about it. I mean, I think we're all responsible for our own teams. So everybody's got their own decisions to make at the end of the day. You know, we've talked about the benefit of our guys playing because of the conditioning aspect of it. So I'm focused on us, and I don't really look at it from any other perspective. Nor do I think about it if we're in that situation from any other perspective.
Tom Westerholm.
Hey, Brad. Gordon just told us he was trying to attack a little bit more today. Was that something that you guys talked to him about as a team, or was that just kind of something that worked out within the flow of the game?
He's been really good here for the most part in these games. And he had one night he didn't play as well as he would like to, but he's been really good. So he's been in attack mode the whole time. When he's attacking, we're better because he makes a lot of great reads with the ball.
Question in person, Gary Washburn.
Right. I mean, they were working hard. They were playing good defense. It was not a good test to play against a good defensive team, to play guys that were trying to earn minutes. I mean, they weren't mailing it in. It was a good test for you guys.
Good test, great coaching. Like they're just really physical. They're hard to get good looks against. They're hard to guard because they're constantly cutting. When you're not, at your very best, they'll back cut you or they'll get by you, which they did quite a few times against us. So we've got to clean that up. But, we knew that would be the case. I don't know if you were there last year, Gary, but when they came to our place at the end of the year and they were playing for that playoff berth, like that was one of the most physical games we played all year. And I just have a lot of respect for them, their staff, and the way they played, even down a few bodies.
Mark D'Amico.
Hey, Coach. Jason scored 9 points during the final minute of regulation and overtime. How have you seen him kind of grow into a role of really taking a lead and wanting the ball in his hands during the crunch time moments of a game this season?
Well, I think he's a good player. He's a smart player. He can pass the ball. He can make baskets. Every good player wants to shoot the last couple shots. But I think he recognizes that there will be times where he'll shoot it and times where he'll have to dish it off. We have a unique team in that regard where we have a lot of different guys we can go to and will go to. But he is, the big three off of the rebound was excellent. And then the poise to get that shot and get to where he wanted to and take his time and score the ball was good too when we were down 2 with however many seconds left.
Final question, Abby Chin.
Brad, how valuable are situations like this? Getting to overtime, playing in the back and forth games, especially as you guys try to find your rhythm here in the restart.
Yeah, I thought that was really good. And it was, you'd never want to script it that way, but it wasn't all bad to be down 5 either with a minute 44 or a minute 50, just to have to find a way in that moment, have to get stops, have to, put our defense in a situation where we had to get a stop to go to overtime, had to get a bucket right before that. That's not all bad, but, there's a lot that led up to that we didn't play as well that we'll go back and look at and make sure we're better.